just stuck with it. You know, when we went down, we didn't stop believing. We didn't stop playing aggressively. You know, I mean, I wish we could have done it in regulation, so we needed 5 extra minutes. But you know, I feel like it just shows the character of this team. You know, the fans were great with us, and it was, like you said, it was kind of like from a movie. It was a very fun game to play. In a game like that, you don't really get tired. You know, you have to leave everything on the court, especially now we have a long break before we play next. You know, so it was important for us to, you know, give 100%, and now we can enjoy a couple of days off, and then we're right back at it. I mean, I just try to play, you know, like you said, you know, run on a fast break, you know, hit open shots. You know, today was me. Next game it might be somebody else. So you know, it definitely is a team sport. We were moving the ball very well. You know, we had a bunch of guys that stepped up offensively, but it was most important, you know, a couple stops at the end, especially in overtime. You know, we got a couple of defensive stops and defensive rebounds, and that's how we won the game.
It was, you know, I'm just so proud of the team. You know, we got down 20. You know, it's a big game for them, for us, you know, for our aspirations and the rest of the season. And man, I wanted to play with the guys, but they did a great job, and I'm so happy that we got this win. You know, I just had some, you know, a little pull in the hamstring. You know, I don't know yet the severity of it, but, you know, I'll be okay. We got a little bit of time and to assess what's going on and try to get healthy before we, make this last push of the season. So, you know, hopefully God will, you know, heal this pain and, you know, my injury so we can move forward and fight for playoffs now, play-ins, playoffs. It's an amazing game. You know, they're fighting for their survive in the league, you know, but they have a really good team. They have a lot of experienced guys, so I mean, it's not like they're a terrible team. Every game with them has been close. So, you know, they were whooping us, and you know, they had every answer. But you know, this is what basketball is about. The game can change quick, and that's what happened. When we play hard and when we fight, like you've seen tonight, we're a dangerous team. You know, when we're soft and stuff like that, I think it's going to be an easy game. We're not a good team, so we got to play with this chip on our shoulder and be more aggressive. And you know, the sky's the limit for our team.